All right, guys, so if you notice here, there's going to be a couple different buttons that you're not going to be used to. The ZR2 actually, as I was saying before, is going to have rear and front locking differentials. They're controlled independently, so the computer doesn't pick anything up. You're going to be able to control them from this seat right here. There's actually an off-road mode too as well. If you come around here and see the four-wheel drive button, the off-road mode is going to take both of those into consideration and lock them when needed. Heated seats, traction control, trailer and package, hill descent. You're also going to have an 8-inch touchscreen MyLink radio. That's a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, OnStar navigation, directions and connections, as well as your Bluetooth, 5 different cell phones, and you're going to have navigation, like I said. You're also going to have your weather updates. You're going to have the whole 9 yards right here. Apple CarPlay comes standard on these things now. So if you have an iPhone, it's going to project everything on this screen. Your text messages, your phone calls, the whole 9 yards. You also are going to be able to adjust all the settings right here. Favorites, phone calls. You're going to be able to save destination points and phone numbers as well. So that's going to be a good point there. They did away with the CD player, but that's okay because you still have your auxiliary and your USB down here. So the ZR2, as well as a lot of the 2017 Chevrolets, comes standard with a reverse camera. It also has the lines on it too, okay? You're going to be able to park this thing a lot easier than most of your mid-size or full-size trucks. Alright guys, so as well as being a beast off-road, the 2017 ZR2 is very quiet and very smooth on the highway. You're going to have about a 45 mile an hour to 60 mile an hour suspension ride, and it just is so smooth. You know, you take the 4-wheel drive off, get back into 2-wheel drive, and it just rides like a Cadillac, even with the off-road tires. It drives great, it handles good, the brakes are real crisp, and even with that the different suspension, it really just glides right across the road. So as far as the cabin size, being a mid-size truck, I know a lot of people think, well, it's a mid-size truck, it might be smaller. I'm 6'2", 220 pounds, and this, I'm stretched out. I've got plenty of room. Being the ZR2 is wider, it's actually a lot more spacious. Even with passengers, you're gonna have a lot of leg room. It's comfortable. The cabin's quiet with the triple laid indoor seams. It just rides great. You don't hear a lot of noises from the road and whatnot. It just really is an immaculate truck. And I've really never been a huge mid-size truck fan until I got in a new ZR2. Again, this is Seth Settlemeyer at Serra Chevrolet Buick GMC of Nashville, GM's largest dealership in Nashville. I want to thank y'all for checking out the 2017 review of the ZR2. I hope you had as much as fun as I have. If you would, subscribe and like our page, and if there's something else you'd like to see, let us know. Please feel free to contact me. Cell phone's on the bottom. I'm here for you. If you need anything, just give us a shout.